Hey guys, Bobby here. I did get a new, another new Spyderco. So today we got the Chaparral 2, and this just came in the mail. I did unbox it. I was actually shooting, filming the unboxing, and my camera ran out of memory, so I'm redoing it. It's a really nice knife. As you can see, the titanium handles on it. It is raised, so that is like a 3D texturing. So you know it raises in some areas and it goes down in others. I really liked the way it looked, so you know I picked it up. This is a really nice, light, super really pocket-friendly EDC knife. If you can see how thin this is. You know, at first I didn't realize how thin it was. I thought it looked like a smaller Sage, but you can see here, I mean, it is almost a whole scale thinner. Whoops. I mean, it's about a scale thinner than the Sage. So, I mean, that is really thin. Blade shape, you know, has a Sage design that I really like. So, I mean, that is just, you know, it's almost perfect ergonomics for me. You just really, you know, get in there, do any cutting tasks that you have to do. Really thin, thin grind on it, thin stock. You can see there. So, like I said, this is gonna be a really pocket-friendly EDC knife right here. You know, when I first started collecting knives, I wasn't really too much into lockbacks. You know, I was more of a compression lock. You know, if I couldn't flick it, and you know, I just didn't really care for it. This knife is really smooth though. Like I said, just really ergonomic. And one thing I really liked about it is when I was looking it up, was a steel CTS XHP. I think that's just, you know, that's a really great steel. You know, the carbon fiber version of this, it runs about $100, I think. And you know, to get a little EDC knife that with that steel for $100, I think is that's a good value. Just, you know, really nice light knife. And I just wanted to share my newest purchase with you guys. One thing I did notice right off the bat, and you can see right there. Let's see, you can see light through it. Yeah, you can see in the background there. So you can see light, but I was kind of looking at it. Yeah, right there you can see. It's only 2 screws holding this whole thing together. It's just right there and right there. So even though there is some light, I mean, I can press it, and it just doesn't have enough. You know, if it had pin construction, they put a couple pins in there maybe. I would give it enough pressure to hold it, you know, hold it tight, but that's not a deal breaker for me. Like I said, this is just a, oh, let's get on focus. There we go. This is, you know, just a really nice EDC knife, and so I'm gonna be carrying it, and I will let you guys know what I think about it. But I just want to share with you guys my my newest purchase. I guess do a size comparison for you guys real quick. You know, that's what I was always looking at, was I always thought it just looked too much like the Sage to buy, but it's actually, you know, just quite a bit lighter and thinner. So like I said, a little more pocket friendly. Here's the knife that turned me on to smaller knives, the Techno. So you can see it's quite a bit thinner than the Techno. So no, I love that knife. So yeah, I just want to share with you guys my newest purchase. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Bye.